Are you all right?
It's about time you showed up. I thought we were done for. Is Jin So-yun okay? I'm sick of dealing with demons all the time. Why can't they just leave us alone? Well, just because you do most of the heavy lifting doesn't mean we're helpless, Master. We can handle ourselves. Though, I guess it is because of all you've taught us, but whatever. Come on, let's get this over with and get out of here. You better not be late. Ha!
There you are! Trouble always seems to come find us just when things seem nice, huh, Master? You don't have to tell me twice. I want to go home too, but what are we gonna do about this mess? You got it. Lead the way, Master. Ha!
You cannot do that right now.
I don't understand. We didn't do anything wrong, Master, I promise. I'm sorry we ran around at the feast, but we didn't break anything. There are soldiers coming over the bridge. They seem angry. Are we gonna have to fight them too? Thank you, Master. I'm glad you're here. I'll do my best to help and keep the others safe. I hope we can leave this place soon.
Nowhere to go! Nowhere to go! Drop your weapon! Drop your weapon!
You cannot do that right now.
Stay together!
right there! Wait, I remember you. Aren't you the warrior that helped me with the Tyrian cult a while back? I don't suppose you know anything about this attack on Minister Janyong? Really? Am I to believe that weedy scarecrow of a man attacked you? Students, you mean these kids? You know, the last time I heard about a murderer running around with a bunch of kids, it was a guy named Guihan back from the dead. At least that's what people claimed. It's hard to know what to believe these days. Well, you're not leaving this way, that's for sure. Half the harbor is on fire, and the Imperial Guards have orders to capture all outsiders, as do I. Probably not. The Minister had deep pockets and a wide network. You're really that eager to take the fall. Fine. Since you helped me in the Cinderlands, I'll get your students to safety. But if you or your prepubescent crew turn on me, I'll make sure you all end up in Gunwan prison. Wait here.
I see the intruders! This way!
Watch
Just
out!
stay
They're
together.
coming!
Yeah!
Hold on.
Who's this lady? Hey, Master, what's this lady's deal? Is she a friend of yours? That doesn't inspire confidence. You sure we can trust her? Yeah, I guess you've got a point. So we're just going to forge ahead then? All right, but I'm going to keep an eye on that lady. I know, right? Don't worry. If there's one thing you can count on, it's me keeping everyone safe. Now come on, let's get while the going is good.
Master, where are we? Are you sure she's leading us in the right direction? It's so dark down here. That makes me feel better. No one's stronger than you. She's taking all this pretty hard. Don't worry, I won't let anything bad happen to Jin So-Yen again. I promise.
Welcome to the interrogation chamber. Make sure your kids don't drink the water. The smell of vomit is strong enough as it is. I'm helping you for now, Jian, out of respect for our shared history, but I need some answers. What exactly happened? He transformed into a demon. Really? That seems a bit far-fetched. The minister was too close with the Ebendrake cultist for my taste, but that hardly makes him a demon. This letter isn't from the minister's office. This came from the Empress herself. Why does the Empress want you dead? And why attack the kids? Only the Ebendrake do such things. Of course, when the Empress refuses to condemn the Ebendrake, she normalizes their behavior. The Empress controls the local dragon pulses and stride points. You might be able to win stride out, but your students can't. I'll see if my contacts at the docks can get you passage on a merchant ship.
Master, are we leaving now? It smells.
Can't wait to...
Can we go home soon? How are we going to escape? Really? Thank you. I don't want to spend another second here. Okay, Master, I will. But hurry, okay?
What's the plan?
Ugh, it smells.
We're not really just going to leave, are we? But what about Ryu? We can't just leave him behind. He's your student. He saved your life. How are we supposed to just leave him in a place like this? He's in danger too. I know he was always the strongest of us students, but that doesn't mean we can just abandon him. I can't. I just don't want to lose him again. I miss what we had at Heaven's Reach. Grandpa Cho did his best taking care of me and Buna, but this is different. You gave us all a home, and took care of us, and helped make us a family. So please, I can't take losing a brother again. You'd better swear on it, Master. All right. I'm trusting you with this, so don't let us down. Bring back Ryu, and let's go home together. I just want things to go back to normal.
We should really get going. What's that? Please tell me it doesn't involve going back for a favorite toy or some nonsense like that. Ryu, you mean the Imperator? He was a student of yours. You're making quite a few bold claims today, Gian. I'll admit, my fellow operatives and I have been trying to learn more about the Imperator. He's shrouded in mystery, and his rise to power was unprecedented. The Stratus military officers are understandably miffed. Their new leader is an outsider, and a kid. Yet the Empress seems to think he's some sort of prodigy. Let me get this straight. You, a wanted fugitive, wish to have an audience with the Imperator. You're either very bold, very stupid, or a terrible comedian. But if what you say has even a grain of truth, it could shine some light on what the Empress is truly up to. All right, Gian. I'll take you to him. Your student...
I can't wait to
guess we
see
have to
Ryu.
wait.
What's going on?
We have to be patient.
Keep it together, everyone.
I was hoping there'd be fewer guards. We'll have to be quick and quiet. The guards should be fairly easy to evade, but there are probably Ebendrake assassins waiting in the shadows as well. This section of the waterway is in disrepair and largely forgotten. The smell keeps most of the guards away. When I open this gate, go through and find cover where you can. Let's go. We can't leave any loose ends. This could be more challenging than I thought. Wait!
Well, well, what do we have here? I'm innocent! Who's there? Who's there?
Wait! This place is crawling with guards. Oh, and just as a reminder, they're looking for you. But since you're so determined to do this, we'll find a way around them. If we can't go low, we'll go high. There'll be guards on the rooftops, but they'll be looking down. Maybe that burglar or whatever that was will distract their attention. Follow my lead as quickly and quietly as you can. We have a lot of ground to cover. Don't let them see you. Go, quickly! too many. We're going to have to take out some guards. I don't suppose you know the Black Lotus pressure point technique? Or perhaps the Toman Vulture Pinch? Call it what you will, we need to knock some guards unconscious without making a scene. Use quick chi-empowered strikes from behind. I'll take out the guards here. You take care of the next building over. Watch how I do it. The key is to catch them unawares. And don't hesitate. I'll take the one on the right. You deal with the one on the left. Let's hope they stay out for a while. I've never seen this many guards. The entire district must be on high alert after you attacked Minister Janyong. Yes, I know, but they don't know that. Everyone in and around the palace still thinks there's a deranged criminal on the loose. As a fellow servant of the Stratus Empire, it's my duty to make sure the guards are aware of all immediate threats, like that sketchy burglar we saw earlier. So I'll drop down there and redirect their attention. It won't buy you much time, but it should be enough. Go to the next building and put the guards to sleep. From there, you should be able to make it the rest of the way if you're stealthy. You'll see a garden with tall trees. Meet me there. And try not to make a scene. Wait here for just a moment. Attention, everyone! I have reason to believe there are burglars in this district. Keep your eyes on the streets. You made it. One of the guards back there was asking me about Sweetwater Pavilion. They seem to think an outsider changed into a demon and killed Minister Janyong. Stories move fast in this city. The truth tends to lag. At any rate, this tree will take us over the final wall. From there you can glide straight to the Imperator's tower. I'll meet you on the second floor balcony. We made it. You're pretty stealthy for someone who runs around with kids. Now let's hope this meeting is worth the trip. If what you say is true, maybe the Imperator will open up to you. He seems to be one of the few people the Empress trusts. I'd like to know what she's up to. On the other hand, you could be walking into a trap. I understand. Well, I hope the Imperator listens to you, for your sake as well as mine. Let's try the office. Where is he? The Imperator should be here. He doesn't strike me as the late-night stroll type. I'm not sure. It looks like someone was here recently drafting a letter or an order of some sort. Maybe, but not here. Right now we look like a pair of burglars that have come to rob the place. Which unfortunately is exactly what I told the guards to... Wait, did you hear that?
You cannot do that right now.
This is bad. An attack on the Imperator is like an attack on the Empress herself. We need to leave now, before someone else walks in and raises the alarm. The Imperator's unconscious. What did you do to him? I don't want to be here when he wakes up. Actually, we should take him with us. That might be the only way. Go ahead. I'll handle the Imperator. I once pulled an injured Gon cadet in full splint mail out of a Viridian Lumang den. At least our young Imperator is light. Even so, he's too heavy to take to the roof. We'll have to drop down and stay close to the walls. Hold on. I think we need another diversion. Drop a crate on a guard's face. Remember the crates up on the roof? Find one positioned over a guard and shove it over the edge. That should give me enough time to get our friend out of here. Don't give it a try. Just do it. I'll meet you in the next courtyard.
Wait. What happened? I heard something. Did it just fall on him?
I doubt it. Check the roof.
Not bad, warrior. That worked better than I thought. I didn't realize you were wise in the ways of the crate toss. Even so, we need to keep moving. There's going to be guards searching this entire district. Not to mention our Imperator friend could wake up at any moment, and we're technically kidnapping him. At this point, I think we have to take the most direct path. There's a tall gate around the corner. It's pretty stout, but you seem to have a knack for breaking things. It'll make a terrible noise, but if we're fast, we can go straight back to the waterway. Let's go. There's the gate. After you, Gian. Well, that was a disaster.
Hope Ryu is going to be okay.
You certainly have a way with people, Gian. Are all your students so violent? Do you teach the strike first, talk second technique? Well, if Imperator Ryu is your student, I hope he listens to reason. He's fine. Your lessons are severe, but not lethal. He'll live. Really? Well, you could have fooled me. Regardless, the real question now is what happens when he wakes up. It shouldn't take long for the lovely aroma of the Gunwan sewers to pull him out of his slumber.
Hope Ryu is going to be okay.
Ryu, wake up already!
If Ryu is back, that means we can go home, right? I hope Ryu...
Is Ryu hurt? Are you sure, Master? He was acting so strange earlier. It was like he didn't know us. I guess so. I just want things to be the way they were. Maybe the important thing is that we're all together again. That's what we wanted, right? We're all together now.
You woke up.
Hey, how do you feel?
What's going on? I don't... Oh, my head. You're the warrior who... Wait, I remember. Master? I don't recall exactly. Everything's in patches. I remember the attack at Heaven's Reach, and falling. I don't know how I came to be with the Dowager. I can't blame you. The Dowager must have saved me somehow, but... wait! The Dowager! Master, she's going to start a war! Dowager Tehu is planning to overthrow the Talus Dominion and seize Zyway! I don't know exactly. She's been planning this for a long time now. You're friends with Empress Yenma Fei, right? You should warn her, Master! I can help. There's a royal dispatch office. We can use it to get a message out. I wish we had more time to talk, Master, but it'll have to wait until we get home. I'll see you outside.
How's Ryu? Is he okay now? What happened? Oh, so he forgot? But getting in a fight jogged his memory? I'm sure he'll get better with time. Once we go home to Heaven's Reach, we can all get plenty of rest and recovery. Aren't we going to leave now? Everyone's eager to go home. More? Okay, but hurry, please. I'm worried about Jinsoyan. Now that Ryu is back,
Don't be gone long!
Goodbye, Master.
we'll be waiting.
Follow me. Follow me. This is the Royal Dispatch, but with all the fuss you've caused, I doubt you can just walk in without raising a fuss. I'm still the Imperator, so I'll be your cover here. I'll escort you like I've captured you. Is that okay, Master? Thank you. Just be certain to keep up the act. Stay right behind me. Don't walk out ahead or stray, or else the guards may think you're trying to escape and attack. Let's hope this works. Follow me. Ha! 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 Yeah! Ha! Ha! I'm transporting this prisoner. Make way.
Everyone get in line! Form ranks!
You're all dismissed. I'm surprised that worked so well. That was kind of uncomfortable, but it worked. We should be in the clear for a while. You taught me everything I know, Master, so I can't take much credit. We should get down to business, though. The Royal Dispatch is both a post office and an archive for the whole of the Stratus Empire. It's filled with sensitive information. The palace sends all its confidential messages from here, so we should be able to send a warning to Yun Mafei. I'll help you send the letter once you've written it. Who's there? Royal Dispatch Security? An assassin? Who is this? To think I let my guard down so much. You do? Even if she is an ally, I'm surprised she managed to sneak in here. Who is she? Really? She's very important then. I'll let you handle this, Master. I'll keep an eye out.
Thank you, Jiansei. That was a close one. I knew the Imperator was strong, but I didn't expect that. Thanks for stepping in when you did. I've been here as a spy for a while now, though I broke cover after all the ruckus you caused. I used the opportunity to find useful information in the archives here. But what are you doing here? And with the Imperator, no less. Warner? Of what? War! This is dire! And it explains some of the research I found. While I was sorting through the archives, I found a lot of tomes that had been recently pulled out. The information is unsettling. Their text about the divine mandate. Empress Tehu may intend to perform the ceremony. Here, take this tome I stole from the archive. In the meantime, I'll take that letter and deliver it to Her Majesty.
You have acquired a new quest item.
The Blessings of Divinity, Chapter 2. After succumbing to the Dark Chi, the would-be king's efforts to open a gate to the divine realm were doomed to failure. His hubris brought forth demons upon the world. In eras long past, the divine beings from beyond our own realm came down to this plane of existence. They lived among mortals to bring them enlightenment, and, in time, grew to love them dearly. The bloodlines born of mortal and divine carry in them a great power. They are the chosen who will rightfully rule this world. The divine mandate will never succeed through the blood of the unworthy. Yet time and again, the unworthy sought power beyond their grasp. As such, the divine beings blessed mankind with a mighty weapon. Both lock and key, the Twilight's Edge. the greatest of all evils, was locked away within the Dark Realm, held at bay forevermore by the Twilight's Edge. It is only when properly orchestrated with righteous will, divine blood, and the Twilight's Edge that the path to divinity will truly be opened.
What was all that about? What were you reading, Master? Is it anything important? That's really bad, isn't it? What are we going to do? We should hurry and warn Yunma Fei, right? I see. You trusted it with that woman, then? I suppose giving it to one of the Empress's own agents is safer. If you trust her, I will too. So, what did you learn from that book she gave you? With so many having attempted the Divine Mandate recently, you'd think they would have learned better by now. Not specifically. She has always shown a strong interest in the other realms though, so it's not surprising. If she's been dabbling, it explains why demons have been appearing. Then we should get out of here quickly. Let's return to the others and plan our next move. There's a secret exit here we can use. Being Imperator has its perks, you know. I can get us out of the palace too. Just follow me. It's over here. Ha! Hold on. Hold on.
How did he know about that corridor?
You scared me!
The wall just moved!
How many secret passages?
If the Imperator knows about our hidden passageways, who else does? Maybe this secret chamber isn't as secret as I thought it was. Good. That's probably for the best. These tunnels were made ages ago. The first agents in my order were originally masons and stoneworkers that helped build the palace. Since then, we've used these corridors to evacuate officials in times of crisis, and to uncover corrupt bureaucrats and other enemies of the throne. Only the royal family and sworn agents are supposed to know the location of these tunnels. But I digress. Did you uncover anything useful? A divine mandate? But why? The Empress isn't of royal blood. Wouldn't the ceremony simply discredit her? Very strange. There must be something I'm missing. I need to investigate this further. Really? An outsider may prove useful. Well, first things first, get your students out of here.
Okay,
Can't
let's
just
hit the
pop
road
out
already.
balls like that.
You seem to know.
Great job getting Ryu back, Master. Now let's get out of here while we have the chance. Well, wait, what? You're coming with us, right? We can't just leave you behind in this crazy place. Damn it! Are you for real, Master? We're finally all together again, and you want to run off as soon as you can. No, I'm sorry. I always give you a hard time, but I know you're just doing what you have to do. I just wish you didn't have to always do it alone. We don't want you in danger either. You're always working so hard, fighting all these battles for everyone. We're all worried for you, Master. Just don't go dying on us, okay? Promise? Since you brought Ryu back like you said, I guess I can trust your word. Just don't take too long, okay? You have to come back to us safely. Don't worry. I'll keep our family safe or die trying. We'll be waiting for you, Master.
Master,
If you're ready, I can take everyone to our escape route. The Black Moon Sanctum. It's an Ebon Drake facility, but it houses a Great Dragon Pulse. With how strong your chi is, you should be able to open it. The Great Dragon Pulse? Yes, it's stable. The Dowager's been using it to travel outside, but the Sanctum itself, that may be risky. You have to go through the North Guard Post to get to the Black Moon Sanctum. Everyone, follow!